We'll start with a statement here. I'm looking at two sets of stat sheets because, this is a tale of two halves. First half, I'm very disappointed in some people on our program for not showing up. Mentally, they were not ready to play, and I'm very upset with that. Halftime was more of a chewing out than it was a strategy session for showing up mentally in the manner that they did show up. I thought the second half we played harder. We again, for the second game in a row, rebounding is a big part of this game. Obviously, they shot the ball pretty good too, and we did not. I feel like you do shoot the ball well if you are ready to play. That's part of it. And so, we're lucky we weren't playing on the road because this could have been ugly if we were. But when you have your fans behind you and you're at home, sometimes you can come back as we did. And, we were right there with that, missed shot at the rim on the lob play that would have tied it up. And we just couldn't get over the hump. Proud of some of our fellows for the effort they gave me. Jay Black and Wes Davis had 7 steals. He's really in the lanes like I want to play. Imani Gant had a good second half. He did not have a very good game overall, and he knows that. Caden Tilbury's got to do more for us if we're going to win games. Cameron Naylor has to rebound the ball better. My front line's got to do a better job than they did. And the reason I say that is because that's where most of the rebounds come from, and their front line, their major scorer was Marvin Williams, 9 for 9. You take his scoring out of the way, they don't shoot the ball near as well. So our post defense has got to get better.
The last play there on the inbounds pass, what did you kind of draw up?
That had to be because of where they had the ball. It was a strange place right there close to the corner. We have 2 out-of-bounds plays that we can call, but they're more from, so to speak, up to. DJ Brown was supposed to come off Imani's screen, and we're supposed to see DJ first and Imani second. And I thought Imani had his man sealed, and Wes didn't throw it to him. Now, in Wes's defense, I had a 30-second or whatever it was timeout to draw that play up, and it was a like sandlot play. So I think Wes missed Imani down there, and I was just hoping Imani could get fouled or go and one, a bucket and one, but we didn't throw it to him. It was supposed to go to DJ or Imani, and I don't know who he threw it to. I don't think. Who did he?
Vic.
Yes, and that's not the one we want to throw it to. DJ, Ethan and Vic were supposed to be distractions, if you understand what I'm saying.
Been playing in a lot of close games recently. Is there anything you feel like you need to maybe fix to, stretch the gap a little bit?
Well, I'm going to tell you this. I don't think we're the best offensive team that I've ever coached. And when Imani doesn't show up, we're really hurting. And I've challenged him and Tilbury and Naylor, because when they're playing, we beat Georgia State at Georgia State. And they're healthy. I know did Georgia State lose today?
I think they ended up winning by 5.
Okay. Georgia State at Georgia State's a very tough win. And we go in there and beat them when they're fully healthy. And Tilbury scores, Naylor scores, Gant scores. Those 3 have got to come play. I really am somewhat pleased with the effort that our guards have put in since conference has started. But our front line's got to be more productive.